Have you ever thought about what overconfidence can lead to? The same trait can take you from being a commander to becoming an emperor, and with the very same speed, it can take you from the throne to captivity. Today, we will talk about overconfidence bias, and we will explore it through the life of one of history's most famous leaders, Napoleon Bonaparte. Enjoy the video. Overconfidence bias is the tendency to overestimate our abilities, knowledge, and control over events. The human brain loves success, but success slowly changes how we think. Each victory reduces our sensitivity to risk. We begin to believe that our judgment is more accurate than it really is. Mistakes are explained away as bad luck. Success, on the other hand, is fully credited to skill. Over time, confidence turns into certainty, and certainty removes doubt. Without doubt, there is no caution. Overconfidence does not make people bold. It makes them blind. By 1812, Napoleon Bonaparte was the most powerful man in Europe. He had defeated almost every major army on the continent. His leadership seemed flawless. His army appeared unstoppable. This long series of victories shaped Napoleon's perception of reality. Risk no longer felt dangerous. Failure no longer felt possible. When Napoleon decided to invade Russia, his advisors warned him. The distances were vast. The climate was unforgiving. Supply lines would be stretched beyond their limits. But Napoleon believed that the same strategies that worked in Europe would work again. His past success became his strongest argument. As the army advanced, reality slowly pushed back. Extreme cold, starvation, disease. Yet retreat was not an option. Not because it was impossible, but because it conflicted with Napoleon's self-image. To retreat would mean admitting that he could be wrong. In the end, more than 600,000 soldiers were lost. Napoleon was not defeated by Russian armies alone. He was defeated by overconfidence. We see the same pattern today. Investors who say, "I've figured out the market." Entrepreneurs who say, "This time is different." People who stop listening because they believe they are always right. Confidence moves us forward, but too much of it quietly leads us toward the edge. History teaches us one simple lesson. The greatest enemy is often not outside of us, but inside our own minds. Overconfidence bias follows a clear pattern. First, warnings are ignored. Second, risks are underestimated. Third, withdrawal is seen as weakness. This pattern explains why the most damaging decisions are often made at the height of success. When confidence becomes absolute, learning stops. And when learning stops, failure becomes inevitable. Overconfidence is dangerous because it feels like strength. So the solution is not to remove confidence, but to control it. History shows us that the most effective leaders shared one key trait. They created distance between confidence and certainty. The first step is deliberate doubt, not insecurity, but the habit of asking, "What if I'm wrong?" This single question forces the brain to reassess risk. The second step is listening to opposition. Overconfidence grows when no one disagrees with us. Napoleon stopped listening. That silence cost him an empire. The third step is understanding one truth. Past success does not guarantee future results. Every situation resets the rules. Strong decision-makers are not those who are always certain. They are the ones who remain flexible even after winning. Confidence should move you forward, but humility should keep you alive.